Good morning, everybody. It's Gina, and today's weigh-in day. So, how did week 1 of February on freestyle go for the Gina? I think I did much better than I did last week, and sorry for my wet hair. Whole nother story, but I just got out of the shower. I'll share with you though. Don't get mad at me about my seatbelt. It's choking me. Sorry, I just had a pain in my eye. Forgive me for that. Not like I could control it anyways. So I had someone concerned about me looking in the mirror too much, but you need to know that this is my rear view mirror that I'm actually looking in. So I don't know how to stop that because I'm going to keep looking in it. But it looks like I'm looking at you guys all the time. Oh, I might not be able to do this because I can't see. Yeah, it's okay. So, been gone all week. Now, for the next 4 weeks, you know that I'm not, I don't want to know what my weight is. So when I go in to weigh in today, they're of course going to mark it and track it, but I'm going to tell them that I don't want to know and I don't look, and so you're not going to get weights up states. Clean face, no makeup, wet hair. Gina looks like a bum going out on the town today. I'll share. Just give me a second to get there. So, I just won't let them tell me, what I weigh. And, I think the not weighing every day has helped. I've stayed on track. I'm on a little side hustle challenge with Carrie and Sandy. So that's helped keep me in blue dots. I've been in blue dots every day, all day, every single day this week. I've had blue dots. Unfortunately, I don't know for myself that I'm going to lose weight. Now, there was one day that I was under 10 and had I didn't realize you could be under 10 and have a blue dot. So I might need to go for times like that. I'm sorry, guys. I can't see. I need to put my sunglasses on. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I think I need to be under the 23 points if I'm going to be eating so many freestyle foods, because I eat chicken at almost every meal, vegetables, I just eat. That's what I eat eggs and those little sausages in the morning for breakfast. So I get a few points with the sausages, but the eggs are 0. And then I always have room left over for a little bit of yogurt or a little bit of, something sweet at night. Well, I think for me that, again, and I've said it all along, I think that's just too much food. So on the day that I was 10 points under was the only day that I felt like I had made a little bit of progress. And that was completely under duress. And I'm going to actually get parked before I tell you that, what's going on there. So, I didn't get a lot of exercise in this week. And since Sunday, that was merely because I couldn't. But, I started the first, doing Julie's challenge also, and that quickly went awry and went away because I didn't get my steps the very first day. The second day I forgot to wear my Fitbit, and it's all excuses, and I realize that. I 100% realize that that's excuses, but by the time we got to Sunday, it's all over but the crying. It's just all over but the crying. Oh, I I'm just dying with myself, and I know you guys are like, tell it, just tell it, Gina. Okay, I will. I'll just turn this off, and when I get there, I'll come back on. Okay, so here's what happened. On Sunday, we went and ate at our local restaurant where we normally go. I did really good. I had a great day of eating. I had my low point little burrito. I'll insert a picture here. It's great for us. And so we decide, okay, go to the grocery store, even though I know I'm in a food pantry challenge. I know that. But I go to the store because there's just things we need. And I get out of the car. We're walking up to get the cart, and I tell Honey, go ahead because the carts are kind of off a ways. Go ahead and go get the cart, and I'll be right behind you. Well, Gina's little foot decided not to make it up the curb, and I went sailing. Okay, it didn't happen fast. It was like slow motion. I'm thinking, okay, you're not going to fall. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. No, you're not going to make it. Pull your purse up. Protect yourself. Okay, you're not going to make it. What are you going to do? So I turn sideways because I don't want to land on my face. My sister's already done that. We all know she face planted if you follow me for any time. Destroyed her face. Not going there. And so I turn sideways, and as I land on my purse, I couldn't get my elbow out of the way. And so I'm like down on the ground. So I'm in a dress because I just left church, on the ground, face down, and I roll over with no caution to what my dress is actually doing, thinking, oh dear Lord, I'm so humiliated. I roll over. Now, it took me that, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. I have two men staring down at me, both arms out like here, and I go, ooh, I have men. And I just lifted my arms, and I look over at Tom, and they're picking me up, and my husband is looking in disbelief and confusion as to what in the world is going on. And this all happened in a matter of, 45 seconds. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, it's all happened so fast, yet so slow, because I thought all those things. And so I turned back around. The men are walking off. It was hilarious. I mean, them men there, we don't know where they came from. They weren't there when we were walking there. And then we turn around. He turns around and looks, and I'm on the ground, sprawled out in a dress, and I'm holding my arms up for men to pick me up, and I just let them do it. It was hilarious. And so we turn around to walk in and maybe get 2 steps, and I realize at that moment, okay, you're hurt. You're hurt. And I talk to Tom. I look at Tom, and I'm like, I think I need to go home. I think I might have just broke my arm. And he's like, what? And so we turn around, and he was like, okay, let's go home. So we start walking back down the aisle toward Daisy. We're in Daisy. Thank God we weren't in the truck, because I don't think I could have climbed up. And for anyone that doesn't know, I drive a Cadillac CTS, and her name's Daisy. And so we're about halfway down there. Well, the guy that was on this side of my arm, he's there with his family. I'm guessing reciting the story. And our eyes lock, and he just bursts out laughing, which causes us to burst out laughing. Hilarious. Literally, we're like dying. True fashion Gina trouble story. So in saying all of that, my arm is not broken, yet it is like, we got trouble. We were massive. I hit right on the elbow. And it hurts, and my knee hurts because I did land on my knee as well, but kind of on the side of it, so it's bruised all up the side of my knee. But in saying all of that, those 2 things hurt less than all the rest of my body, because the Gina is in serious pain. Like, I'm hurting everywhere. And there's nothing I can do about it, but that has just caused a halt to come to everything else. But, you know, it is what it is, and I'm heading off to my Weight Watcher meeting, so I'll come back with part 2 whenever I get out of that. Talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed the Gina shenanigans. I can't help them. I don't make them up. They just happen. Catch you in a bit.